Climate change is heating up our planet, literally, but AI is stepping in to cool things down. In 2025, artificial intelligence is tackling global warming with real-world solutions. Let's explore 5 ways AI is fighting climate change right now. Solution 1. Tracking emissions with precision. AI is helping us track greenhouse gas emissions like never before, shining a light on polluters. In 2025, companies are using AI to monitor emissions in real time. I found that Kairos, a climate analytics firm, uses AI to analyze satellite data and spot methane leaks from oil and gas operations, detecting dozens of leaks weekly when the world used to know of only a handful each year. Carbon Tracker is another player. They use AI to analyze images of 4,000 to 5,000 power plants worldwide, estimating emissions from gas plants that don't have visible plumes. The United Nations even uses Kairos's data to verify company reports on methane. But there's a challenge. AI can miss smaller leaks, and data gaps in remote areas limit accuracy. If you're curious about emissions, here's a tip. Check public databases like Carbon Trackers for updates. AI is tracking emissions, but what about predicting disasters? Solution 2. Predicting disasters for better prep. AI is giving us a heads up on natural disasters, helping communities brace for climate impacts. In 2025, AI is improving early warning systems for extreme weather. NASA and IBM have teamed up to create an AI geospatial model using satellite data, helping predict events like floods and wildfires. Cloud to Street, a New York-based company, uses AI to track floods in near real time, running a global flood database to map exposure worldwide. The UN's World Meteorological Organization also uses AI to enhance early warnings, supporting vulnerable communities in places like Burundi and Sudan by projecting environmental changes. But AI isn't perfect. Sparse data in rural areas can lead to inaccurate predictions, leaving some communities at risk. If you're in a disaster-prone area, here's a tip. Combine AI alerts with local knowledge. AI is predicting disasters, but can it stop wildfires? Solution 3. Detecting wildfires early. AI is sniffing out wildfires before they become megafires, literally. In 2025, climate change is driving more intense wildfires, but AI is helping catch them early. A Berlin-based startup called Dryad uses AI-trained sensors in forests to detect gases released during the smoldering stage of a fire, when it's easier to put out. XCI, an Australian company, fuses satellite and ground sensor data with AI to provide real-time wildfire surveillance, helping firefighters respond faster. I found that AI is also being tested in Athens, Greece, to predict wildfire outbreaks, giving locals time to prepare. The limitation? These systems need lots of sensors, which can be costly to install in remote forests. If you live near a forest, here's a tip. Stay updated on local fire alerts, even as AI improves. AI is fighting fires, but what about optimizing energy? Solution 4. Optimizing renewable energy. AI is making renewable energy smarter, helping us ditch fossil fuels. In 2025, AI is optimizing wind and solar power to make clean energy more reliable. Google DeepMind is using AI to predict wind farm output, improving the value of wind energy by better matching supply with demand. AI algorithms also analyze weather and electricity demand patterns to integrate renewables into the grid more efficiently, ensuring a stable supply. Station A, a clean energy platform, uses AI to analyze geospatial and financial data, helping buyers and sellers match for solar projects. But there's a downside. AI data centers consume huge energy, contributing 2.5% to 3.7% of global carbon emissions. If you're into renewables, here's a tip. Support platforms like Station A to go solar. AI is greening energy, but what about waste? Solution 5. Reducing waste and pollution. AI is tackling waste and pollution, cutting emissions at the source. In 2025, waste management is a big climate culprit, responsible for 16% of global greenhouse gas emissions. Grey Parrot, a London-based startup, uses AI to analyze waste and recycling facilities, tracking 32 billion items across 67 categories in 2022 alone, identifying materials that could be recycled instead of sent to landfills. In the Netherlands, the ocean cleanup uses AI to clear plastic pollution from the ocean, helping reduce marine waste. AI is also helping agriculture. Prospera, based in Tel Aviv, uses machine vision to monitor crops, spotting issues early to reduce food waste. The challenge? Scaling these solutions globally is expensive, and not all regions have access. If you want to help, here's a tip. Support local recycling initiatives that use tech. AI is cleaning up. Let's wrap up. That's it, Peak Performer Zone crew. AI is fighting climate change with real solutions. It's tracking methane leaks weekly with Keros, predicting disasters with NASA's models, detecting wildfires early with Dryad, optimizing renewables with Google DeepMind, and reducing waste with Grey Parrot. But data gaps, costs, and AI's own energy use are hurdles. In 2025, AI is a powerful ally, but it's not a silver bullet. What's your favorite AI climate solution? Drop it below. Don't forget to watch next. How will AI transform healthcare in the next 5 years? To stay informed in 2025.